It's good.
It is unlikely that Islam Makhachev will engage in combat in Abu Dhabi in October.
It's good. These small things. It's part of this sport. I have small injury right now. I cut my half ligament, and we'll see. Next 10 days I have to wear these things, and doctor will make decision.
Grab under. Does it work?
Oh. Islam Makhachev has some photo shoot tips for Belal in Abu Dhabi.
Grab under. Does it work?
Oh. For us, this is the greatest picture in UFC history.
I teach you, brother. I teach you.
I gotta learn. This is new. Okay, and then belt down, belt up. Perfect.
It appears that Jon Jones took the previous half squat seriously. He then uploaded a video of himself squatting with more weight and a lower squat box. "I am losing weight while getting stronger," he declares.
Stay tall. Yeah.
Conor McGregor will be competing in December. He responded to a query on Twitter about whether or not he would fight in December. Conor said, yes, in response.
The
management of Magomed Ankalaev, Rizvan Magomedov, claims that the UFC has other intentions for Alex Pereira and that Ankalaev will not be facing Pereira again.
Магомед Анкалаев, по мнению многих, человек, который уже не должен драться ни в каком бою, кроме как в чемпионском, с Алексом Перейрой. Насколько велика вероятность, что до конца 24-го он все-таки подерется с Перейрой? Может быть, это даже произойдет в Абу Даби 26 октября?
Я думаю, мы должны ожидать этот бой где-то в начале 25-го года. Этот бой должен произойти, безусловно, потому что я с тобой соглашусь. Анкалаев, Магомед должен драться ни за что, кроме как за титул. Но, как я понимаю, у организации планы на Алекса Перейру немного другие. И поэтому, чтобы просто не застаиваться, у нас уже есть дата и есть бой, скоро там будет анонс, где и когда будет Магомед Анкалаев выступать. И вот после этого, я думаю, мы уже, безусловно, будем драться за титул.
Это топовый соперник?
Да, это топовый соперник.
Who's harder to wrestle, Khabib?
Islam Makhachev always has jokes for Daniel Cormier.
Who's harder to wrestle, Khabib or DC?
Too big guy right now.
He's here in Abu Dhabi as well, DC.
I not see this guy, maybe tomorrow. I think he eating now.
If you had to go up to middleweight, it means eating all of the best food. Like what kind of food would you be eating?
If I move to I have to ask DC his meal plan.
If Tony Ferguson wins tomorrow, would you...
Islam Makhachev thinks Tony Ferguson should retire, but he is a Tony Ferguson fan this weekend.
If Tony Ferguson wins tomorrow, would you consider giving him a title shot?
Honestly, I want he win, but it's time for him to retire it, but this guy is still fighting, this guy is crazy, I wish him all the best.
I'm going to be the backup for the fight if one of them pulls out.
Tom Aspinall reveals he will back up Jon Jones against Stipe Miocic.
I'm going to be the backup for the fight if one of them pulls out. You better believe I'm in on an hour's notice if I need to.
Really?
I'll take my opportunity while it's there. And I mean, I've worked. I should be the undisputed heavyweight champion. Everybody knows that now. This is not. It's not just something I'm claiming that I've won off a fluke victory. But my body of work over the last few years shows that I've took out every contender that there is at this point, and I should be the UFC heavyweight champion, undisputed or interim, whatever. I'm the best heavyweight in the world, and I'll wipe out both of them guys in one night if I need.
I'm gonna go toe to toe with Umar and everything.
Cory Sandhagen plans on apologizing to Khabib after defeating Umar Nurmagomedov.
I'm gonna go toe to toe with Umar and everything. Grappling, striking. I'm gonna prove that I'm better at every single area of this fight. I'm gonna prove that I'm better than him. And on Saturday, I plan on shaking Khabib's hand. I plan on shaking Umar's hand and apologizing and saying I'm sorry that I had to beat you. You know, like go win a couple more fights and we can fight for the belt. That's how I see it in my head. That's how I've been seeing it in my head for the last 12 weeks. I stay consistent with my work, but that's a part of this.
What's up, everybody? I'm back with another.
Dana White announced Illia Troupia versus Max Holloway at UFC 308 October 26th from Fight Island, Abu Dhabi.
What's up, everybody? I'm back with another fight announcement live from the Etihad Arena in Fight Island, Abu Dhabi. It's UFC 308, the main event. Undefeated lightweight champ Illia Troupia looks to make his first title defense against the legend and BMF Max Holloway. Illia is coming off a knockout win over Alex Volkanovski earlier this year. 13 of his 15 wins have come by finish, and his last 4 fights have earned him performance bonuses. He is the best combat sport athlete to come out of Spain, and his career is coming full circle because he made his UFC debut in Abu Dhabi. Max Holloway coming off one of the most incredible knockouts in history, defeating Justin Gaethje to win the BMF belt in the final second of their fight at UFC 300. Max holds the record for most strikes landed, most featherweight wins, most featherweight finishes, and third longest UFC win streak at 13. The co-main event will be 5 rounds between the number 3 ranked middleweight Robert Whittaker and 11th ranked Khamzat Chimaev. This fight was supposed to take place in June, but Khamzat got ill, and Whittaker, being the badass that he is, accepted Aliskerov on short notice. Chimaev is undefeated, 13-0 with 11 finishes, and 8 of those coming in the very first round. He made his debut on Fight Island, fighting twice in 10 days. Also, the number 2 ranked heavyweight Cyril Gane versus the number 3 ranked Alexander Volkov. Cyril Gane is the former interim champ. He's one of the most dangerous strikers in the division, and he's also won 3 fights by submission. Volkov is a 48-fight veteran with 24 knockouts in his career. He's currently on a 4-fight win streak, with 3 of those coming by finish. Also, number 2 ranked Magomed Ankalaev versus the number 5 ranked Alexander Rakic. Ankalaev is 18-1 with 10 wins by knockout. Rakic has 9 knockouts in his 14 career wins. October 26th, UFC 308 from the Etihad Arena in Fight Island, Abu Dhabi. Tickets go on sale Tuesday, and you can watch the fight on ESPN Plus pay-per-view. I will see you all in Abu Dhabi.